Guten Abend, good night. My name is the Nachtanwalt. Welcome back to my channel. So, this season of Alliance War was pretty crazy. I'm in a really great alliance called Rolx2, Hell's Bells 2, and this war is against the one and only For Loki. So, in this war, I'm gonna have 8 fights. Some pretty difficult, some pretty okay. I got 6-star Corvus at rank 3, and I will show you his amazing power. Also, a good friend of mine from my alliance, Matthias, will have an awesome final boss fight with his 6-star rank 3 Void against that 6-star rank 3 Doom. So enjoy, guys. Yeah, first I will select my team. I usually love bringing Corvus. He's just my favorite champ in the game. He's a beast. He kind of destroys everything. Also, I will fight a Modok on node 53. It's the stun reflect node, and I brought Venom to fight a Spider Gwen on the node afterwards. So starting off with path 8, it's the heal block path, which kind of sucks because I'm always running suicides, and it's pretty difficult against For Loki to build up Corvus on any path in section 1, because they're really smart placements, and the only really chance for me to get one charge for Corvus in section 1 was path 8, where I have to fight a Warlock. But first of all, I'm gonna boost really big. Since the update to the crystals, it's way easier for me to get a great boost, so I don't really have a problem of using them. Also, I got a lot of boosts expiring anyway. So yeah. The first fight on path 8 is the champion. Nothing really tricky about that fight, except that he is a stubborn defender and he periodically turns or becomes unstoppable, so I have to be cautious about that. Yeah, you see the heal block, that's pretty annoying, but Corvus doesn't lose that much health even with suicides, because he's bleed immune, so I only lose the poison damage. Yeah, now I try to get off stubborn. He becomes unstoppable. I got kinda lucky there. Then just one hit, back off, let him come. Try to find an opening, just one hit. Just let him do his special one and finish the fight. It wasn't too bad. I still lost a lot of health. It is my first time fighting For Loki. It's a great alliance, one of the best alliances in the game. So I was really excited, kinda frightened actually. So I healed up Corvus a little bit, because that that coming fight against Warlock is gonna be really tricky. You'll see. So it's heal block, and he's gonna degenerate me, and I'm gonna lose power every 6 seconds. And there I tried to do an SP2, but I didn't come close with the power. It was just a mistiming, and that kind of ruined the whole fight. Then I got clipped by his heavy attack, which was pretty bad. And now I'm just really excited, kind of frightened, so I took the whole SB2 in the block, which is never recommend, but luckily at the end I could clutch the fight and got the victory. But you see my Corvus, he's almost dead, so I have to heal him back up all the way, but that's okay. It's for Loki, and yeah, you'll have to use those pots, you know that. So for my next section, I'm doing section 8 again. First note is this Killmonger on encroaching stun, which can be tricky, but like I said, Corvus is just a beast, and I'm boosting up pretty big. I got those cosmic power boosts, which you see are not really necessary. I use the power start 1 boost so that I get faster to my SB2, and you'll see how important that is in that fight. Yeah, just do my normal combo. He's a defensive character, so stubborn kicks in. I remove stubborn, get another parry for an armor break, SB2. Then I thought about throwing my special, but he threw his first, so I waited, just dropped my SB3, and the fight is over. Nice and fast. The next fight on path 8 is a 6-star rank 2, I guess, Infinity Iron Man of the B-Many, the leader of 4 Loki. Really, no, he's actually rank 3, I just saw it, but that's no problem. He could be rank 5 as a 6-star, I guess. For Corvus, it doesn't really matter. Still got my power start 1 boost, so everything's fine. Just get to the SB2 and the fight is basically over. Yeah, just one more combo into SB2, done. And he's no stubborn defender, so no problem there. The next fight is going to be a Venom, 6-star as well. Also rank 3, got a lot of rank 3s this war. He's a stubborn defender, which can be tricky. Venom tends to be very aggressive, but also not a big problem. I got those weaknesses on me, which is a little bit annoying, but they go away when I use my special, no problem. Just double SB2 and Venom is in the bin. Now I'm checking if my power start 1 boost is still running. It's not a good idea to do this fight, especially with double nodes up. It's how's it called? One eye open, so I can't parry him, otherwise all the damage I do while he's parried will be reflected. Also, he has 200% power gain, and you see how crazy his power gain is. So he does his special too. He has kinetic transference and powerful from afar as well, but I just hold block, charge in after his special 2, and yeah, 1 Corvus SB2 and the fight is over. Now the mini bosses, I got that I got that Modok of the B-Many as well. At this point we already knew the war was over. It actually, we did pretty good in the beginning. We were actually leading for like an hour, but yeah, different time zones. When I woke up this morning, they had already cleared 3/4 of the map, and a couple hours later they were done and just died like 5 times. At that time we only died 3 times, but just cleared a third of the map, I think. So yeah, we knew we couldn't win, but nonetheless it's for Loki, so still boosting. I got Nick Fury, he's a great counter for that Modok. Like I said, it's stunning reflect, so I can't parry, otherwise I get stunned. The good thing about Nick Fury, in his second phase he can't be stunned, so no worries there. Just try to build up my tactical charges, which is pretty difficult in phase 1. So yeah, just try to get him down, chip him down bit by bit. He's also a stubborn defender, which is not that bad in that fight. I mean, he auto blocks anything. Yeah, so stubborn doesn't really make much of a difference. So I just chip him down bit by bit. I'm losing quite a lot of health through block damage and suicides, but that's okay. I just want to get him down a little bit, get comfy in that fight, and then yeah, there. That was a big mistake, but that's okay. Now I'm in my second phase. I can launch a big SB3. It's gonna do a ton of damage, and then just try to do my SB1s, get my permanent tactical charges to get to become unblockable. So the fight is over. There I got a little intercept, which was pretty nice. Get some bleeds on him. Now try to evade his SB1. And we turn stubborn because I didn't block the last part. Yeah, just go in, use the power of Nick Fury to get this guy down. There I did my SB2. I don't actually know why. I tried to do the SB1, but had too much power, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty close now. He's at 29%, I'm at 20%. I want to finish off that fight fast, but still gotta be careful. One mistake and I'm dead. Now I intercepted with a special tech to get up my tactical charges, but recoil kicks in. Now I'm unblockable, but I only got 6% left. Another intercept, and then I thought, oh damn, I thought I would get to my special one and finish the fight, but I didn't, and I just ended my combo, and he just clipped me once and I was dead. Pretty bad. He only got 216 HP left, but yeah, just go in, finish with Corvus. Whew, that was a tough fight. I was sweating a lot, but yeah, we already lost, so it wasn't that bad, but next time I gotta play a little bit more careful. So for my last fight, I got the Spider-Gwen on enhanced evasion and limber. Venom is just the perfect counter for that fight. He's a defensive character as well, so I get those charges, so she doesn't turn indestructible that often. But it's also limber, so it's difficult to keep those up, because yeah, limber, so you can't really parry that often. Just threw a big special 2. Now try to bait her SB2, because she has too much power, but now brute force kicks in as well. So just go in, parry, get that stubborn off, and now under 18%, unblockable SB1. Just bait her SB1, take it on a block, and finish her off. That was a nice, clean, and easy fight. So that was my last fight. Now it's time for the big boss, the 6-star rank 3 Dr. Doom from Vega. My alliance mate and friend Matthias is gonna take it on with the 6-star rank 3 Void. He's gonna boost up pretty big because it's the end boss and he wants to get that solo. It's good to use an invulnerability boost. You never know what could happen, and you'll see it was really worth it. At this point we had already lost the war, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's for Loki and we are in Masters and we want to stay in Masters, so every point counts. Yeah, I'm sorry for the quality of the video. He sent it me over the Line app, so the quality isn't that good, but I hope you can see everything still pretty well. There in the beginning he got parried, so it was good to have that invulnerability boost, otherwise Doom would have crushed him. But now he's back in the fight, back on track. He's not baiting Doom's SP1s, because he's really good at evading his special 2. So it's better for him. He has more time in the fight because Doom's only scoring half his specials. And so far so good. That little slip up in the beginning didn't really matter because he already got all of 3 void debuffs on Doom. Doom is ticking nicely down. 1 minute in the fight, 1/5 down, big SP2. Put on some more debuffs on Doom. Another SP2 evade coming soon. Nice. Perfect evade. Yeah, Matthias is our boss killer in BG2. He's doing a really good job. Almost ever soloing every boss, especially Doom and Thing. Yeah, just play it safe. Always bait that SP2. Nice. Good job. 3 minutes left. Doom is halfway down. It's looking pretty good. He's still got... I mean, Void got a lot of health though. He can take a lot of those blocked hits, but if he would take the SP2 on the block, it would hurt a lot. So it's perfect that he can evade it that perfectly. And Void's debuffs are just melting Doom. Now, 3 minutes left. Doom's at 20% and Matthias has the fight well under control. He's just about to finish him. Just take his time. Go back. He has enough of those destructible charges, so Doom doesn't turn indestructible. So the debuffs keep ticking, and he's just finishing him. I hope you enjoyed my first War video. I'm gonna post a lot of more videos in the future. I think just found out how to do it, and it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, like I said, we lost that war. But it was a great war. It was an honor to play for Loki. Thanks a lot for watching. And I hope I see you in my next War video. Have a good night und schönen Abend noch.